Hello,
Hi,
this is Card Advantage. I'm Step,
I'm Thames.
and we're here to draft M15 on MTGO. And
Woohoo!
you can draft along with us. We haven't done an M15 draft yet, although we've watched Garrett do one,
Yep, that was fun.
and we'll probably put that up on a Monday. So we're just about to hop into... Oh no, it just fired. Oh well, we'll hop into the next Swiss, and we'll be back when it fires.
All right.
Hopping right into it. And rare. Obelisk of Erd. Convoke
That's the
creatures of a chosen type.
don't
Yep,
like.
those two. It's a tribal thing.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Alright, so what do we like here?
The
That could be a thing.
angel's okay. It's not great, but
It's
if
pretty good.
if you
if
cast
we're
another spell this turn, yeah. Well,
close
blue. I
to
gotta
Marvel.
remember it's blue.
Um,
Blue red, it would be good. The intimidate's okay.
yeah, Krenko's Enforcer. We didn't really have a plan going into this, did
No,
we?
we didn't.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna snap up the angel for now.
All right. What do you think of Sanctified Charge?
I think it's great. I've won many games on it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I've done upwards of 16 damage in a turn, thanks to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if we were going the white weenie route, that's a thing. But yeah, I think I haven't played blue much in M15, so this could work.
Could be a thing. All right. What do we have?
Well, divination's right there. Flush to dust is good.
Flush to dust is good. Blast firebolt's good.
Blood host. I
Yeah.
really want to do that sometime.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just start cutting blue.
Really?
See what happens.
Okay. You don't want any of the removal? Since there isn't very much.
Well,
In...
I don't
That's
know.
fine. If you want to try blue, I'm good with that.
I kind of want to start with blue since we've got the angel and we have to cast something else before we can cast it, right?
Mm-hmm. I was
So-
just looking at the option of blue red because we've noticed that blue red is better than we thought it might be.
Yep, definitely. It's definitely a possibility.
Encrust? Oh yeah, I like it better than.
Encrust.
Well, we just took card draw,
Encrust.
and
I
Encrust is sort
mean,
of.
Scrapyard Mongrel is great if we were going blue-red, but I
Mhm.
don't really want to fight over red. Everybody's going to want red because red seems to be, quite frankly, the best color in the set.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Of course, with our luck, everybody's thinking the same thing.
Maybe. We'll see.
Time will tell.
Alright, so the blue has dried up.
Blast Firebolt.
Last
Or-
Firebolt.
Yeah, that's good
I
too.
like Rot Feaster Maggot. I also like Covenant of Blood.
Yeah, that's good.
I've had some success with blue-black.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've both had some success with blue-red.
Mm-hmm.
That seems okay. I'm a little concerned that there's going to be a Goblin tribal deck that's going to be able to use that rare, but not overly concerned. You'd
Yeah.
say the Blast Firebolt over the Covenant of Blood?
No, not necessarily. Although it destroys all the equipment as well. So if they've got something gross on it. If you want to try black blue, then we've done a red blue.
I also like the... Oh, well, I guess we got it.
Alrighty.
Well, if we're going that route, Shadowcloak Vampire's a pretty good pick.
Sounds good to me.
We could still hedge into red with the Shrapnel Blast.
No, I'm fine with the vampire.
Alright.
See where we go.
Oh, Void Snare's also there.
Yeah, that's not bad. But I like the creature.
I kind of like Void Snare.
Yeah?
Well,
Alright, sure. Go for it. Either way, go for it. I'm feeling really... Let's just go where you want to go.
okay. Huh.
The Tinkerer.
Yeah.
I know you're thinking, can I do that Mind Sculpt deck? No.
It did cross my mind.
I know it did. Not
Crippling Blight is fine. I think a creature is probably better.
Yeah.
This is basically a blue, which is familiar.
Yeah. We'll just keep our eye out for a decent
An artifact worth taking.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's fine.
Like mono 3-drop so far.
Flesh to Dust?
Yeah.
Or Wall of Limbs?
No. Let's say Flesh to Dust.
Removal's good.
Hard removal over.
Absolutely. I'm just pointing out the black in the deck.
I have had fun
In
with
the
this.
pack.
In black-white, I have
Oh, yeah.
made it work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not taking either of these. I'm not
is
taking that.
what is the crypt?
Eh.
But here's the thing: we could drop it for nothing, and though, do we really want to run it in our deck?
No.
Although, if we're going to for the Tinkerers, it's a 0 cost artifact.
Those are both crappy artifacts.
That's true, but there's nothing else there that we want anyway, so you might as well take
This
something.
is at least a 3/1.
Yeah, that probably mills
I'm
your
gonna
bomb.
take the Mind Rot.
Okay, at least that does something.
Yeah.
Sliver or Necrobite?
That's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yet it annoys me every time somebody actually resolves it against me.
Yeah. Do you want the Necrobite or the Sliver?
I think I want the Sliver.
Early
I
bite.
don't know. Maybe I do want the Necrobite. We're like mono 3-drop so far.
I know. Not many creatures.
Yeah.
The Sable?
Yeah, definitely the Sable. We'll get there. We'll figure this out. Blood Host?
Sure.
Yeah, we can still figure this out.
Whatever. Sure.
Only because target creature can't block.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, hurry up. Who do we have here? Is that Mirko? No. Maybe it is. I don't know. It doesn't show.
Who they are?
Shows
Oh, the people's
the
names.
people's names.
So what's going on here?
Waiting.
Waiting for Godot? Or are we waiting for the parade? Theater references abound. Sure.
Waiting for the parade?
It's a play takes place in the 1940s. I think it's Canadian, actually.
Alright, I'm going to take the foil.
I'm a theater nerd. You knew this about me, right?
I think I did. I'm a theater enthusiast.
That's awesome.
Hey, Level Axe.
I'd rather see it in our, on the sideboard.
What is going on?
I don't know. Rather than seeing it come flying at our face. Weird.
Okay. Well, pack 2.
Better bring us some creatures.
Yeah.
Because right now, we're not doing so well.
Oh, we've got a few. Not 4.
Not the greatest creatures, though. Well, the Angel's okay, I suppose. If we have things to
I
cast.
don't mind the Tinkerer. The Angel's fine. The Blood Host is okay.
It's expensive, and you have to sack creatures to make it good.
Yeah.
Although we could be sacking our crappy creatures.
Yeah.
I suppose that's something.
What does Pack 2 hold for us?
I don't know, but it'd be nice to find out. Ha ha! Oh. what's that?
Stormtide Leviathan.
Sure.
We can work towards that.
It's too bad about the triplicate spirits.
It's an 8-drop.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. Can we get there?
There's nothing else other than the carrion crow for us, really, that is...
Alright, let's work toward trying to...
resolve that?
go long. So
Alright.
We're gonna...
Need
That's
more
a pretty
removal?
good start toward... I mean, Cone of Flame is also great.
Oh, it's such a good card. But are we too far? I think we're too far. We might as well.
Yeah, yes and no.
Okay, what do we have?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes.
sweet.
Yes, grab that. That just made me warm and fuzzy in my tummy.
Yeah.
That's such a fun card.
Wonder what they... I should have taken a better look at the rest of that pack. I wonder what they took over that.
Yeah,
They were
seriously.
obviously not in blue, but...
It's a pretty nice card.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coral barrier
Coral
or
Barrier. The Merc Lurker is pretty good for us.
Accursed Spirit?
No.
Necrogen Scudder? No, I don't like that much.
We're trying to make things go long, so a wall is good. Something that gives lifelink is good. I think I want this.
Yeah.
I don't know yet whether these things wheel or not,
Yeah, we don't really know. We don't have a ton of experience, and we don't have much experience drafting at all. So.
but it's an uncommon, and the Coral Barrier we may be able to pick up on the wheel.
Sure.
Um,
Sounds good to me.
it's a 2/4, because we will control a swamp,
That's true.
and it can give creatures we control lifelink, so
That's good for the long game
one
plan.
at a time. Yeah.
That's okay.
I like it. It was in my league deck when it was blue-black.
Mm-hmm.
That's our paper M15 league. And I'm still thinking about splashing the swamp for it, even though I've changed to red.
Mm-hmm.
Meteorite, Amphin Path Mage,
Amphin Pathwage.
Unmake the Graves,
We'd have to have creatures to return.
Convoke, return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand.
I think the Path Mage.
I think the Blood Host is...
We already have a Blood Host. And we don't have a lot of creatures to sack yet.
True. This isn't a long game card is the thing. But, this will probably wheel, and if we do pick it up and have creatures to sack to the Blood Host, which we've already got one of, then we can bring them back, you know? I would like to pick up more good blue.
Another Path Mage, it looks like.
That might be good for us.
Except that our creatures are mostly blue.
Yeah, but they're also 3/3s and 4/4s.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not crazy about it.
Combo.
Yeah, okay, that's true. It's expensive combo, though.
Yeah, it's an expensive combo, but it's a combo. How many
Creature?
creatures do we have?
7,
Yeah.
and they're not very good. Well, some are okay, but they're not fantastic.
They're pretty good.
We need some lower
I
stuff.
want to pick up that Coral Barrier. We're only in pack 2.
True.
And we don't need to make a creature heavy deck as long as we've got answers.
You're driving the bus because this is not the kind of deck I'm used to building.
It's not the kind of deck I'm used to building either.
Insult
but-
Artifact. Grab it. Grab it.
But
There's-
for what?
There's nothing
For
better
the
yet.
Bronze Sable?
Well, we don't know what pack 3 is gonna. Is there anything better?
Negate?
Nah, if we remember to cast it.
A
Statute of Denial. Yeah, it's alright.
Alright, I'll grab the Insole artifact. I'll speculate on it.
Just for fun. You know. We may get some more, we were thinking about getting... We just have the Bronze Sable, right?
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we could get another Tinkerer and a couple more artifacts, and then they could fly over people's heads.
Yeah.
Or be turned into 5/5s. Because, well, fun.
It's not a deck that supports the Leviathan, so the Leviathan might come out.
Which means we better get some other sort of thing, because then we no longer have a long game.
And Crust is fine.
Plan.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we got Tinkerers and artifacts...
Oh, okay,
and,
I see what you mean.
Whatever.
But you're saying long game, we're going to rely on that. What happens if it doesn't get out or it gets cancelled? Then what is our game plan? Because that's one card.
You divine into something else.
We cry?
There's also the Illusory Angel.
True. It just makes me a little uncomfortable because, like, the deck that I was looking at building, like, my black and green were really weak, but I had Garruk. But can I build a whole deck around Garruk, assuming I'm going to get him? Not really.
Take the Ornithopter or cut the Generator Servant?
Ornithopter's more hilarious because, you know...
Sure.
If we were
Come on.
to get the Ornithopter and the Insole artifact early, that would be hilarious.
It's not letting me drag things into my board anymore.
Oh well. Sounds like a glitch. Alright. What do we have here?
We have...
Invisibility?
Profane Memento.
Sure.
We have a Goblin Rough Rider. We have a Wall of Fire. I don't know. I'll take crappy artifacts, I guess.
Sure. Research assistant? Or
Zoffshade?
Zoffshade? Yeah, that's okay.
It's alright. It's not great.
Lava axe?
Yeah.
I guess you're just gonna have to double click it and drag it. Black cat? It's better than the Fugitive Wizard. At least it does something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sure.
Hey.
There you go. You got that thing anyway.
Bad counterspell.
Okay. We need creatures. Big time.
Mm.
We have 10.
Yeah.
And they're...
Yeah. 10 creatures at the end of pack 2 isn't bad. You're used to aggressive decks where you have like 16, 17, 18 creatures.
Frostlinks.
Frostlinks. Nice. Yes, Frostlinks.
We're gonna get screwed by triplicate spirits. I've seen 2 so far.
Mm-hmm. Welcome turn.
Paragon of Open Graves or not Typhoid.
What do we have that's black? We've got a
Sorry.
Zoffshade and Black Cat. That's not enough.
Nope.
Welcome turn.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
For the Insole. That
Interesting.
feels bad.
Why?
Because it's just bad.
It is bad. Haunted Plate Mail, Crippling Blight. Crippling Blight's not bad.
Gravedigger?
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger seems fine.
Dig, Gravedigger.
Dig, Gravedigger.
Yeah. Bye, Gay. You're just not that good, I'm sorry. So what's the black there? I can't see what it is.
Necromancer Stockpile. Just plain bad.
Yeah. How about the Eternal Thirst? Oh, wait.
Capsule kite fin.
It's not good either.
It's a 3/3 flyer.
For 6.
When it or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls.
Yeah. How much are we going to have entering the battlefield? I mean, it's a creature, so I say take it. Eternal Thirst is fun. It's
Sign
good.
in Blood? I'd probably take Sign in Blood here.
Okay.
Another M15 Path Mage. Maybe a Witch's Familiar.
Yeah, I like Witch's Familiar. Or the M15 Path Mage, but Witch's Familiar is gonna fill out.
Survive better?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it would be super awesome if one day, this is Happy Christmas Land, we open a pack and there's like a planeswalker in it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be awesome.
All these months and we've never opened. Well, we opened the Jace in the Phantom Draft, and then we never got to play it. There's your Coral Barrier.
Hey, Coral Barrier. That works. Cut that.
I'm really wishing we had gone into white. I've seen some pretty sweet stuff going around.
Yeah. Me too. That's not a terrible deck.
Nah. For the board?
Yeah, or we could run 3 Encrust's main board. Oh, why not? Crippling Blight.
Yeah.
In case we see a token deck.
Yeah. For those triplicate spirits?
Like, this is our deck right now. What does it need?
Power. Something.
Unmake the Graves.
If we're not running Bloodhouse, then we don't really need to make the Graves, right?
True. Negate.
Hydro Surge.
Yeah.
I mean, Sign in Blood is fine.
Sign in Blood if we need to dig through our
But we
deck.
have
We've
one
got
already.
One. We could put 2 in the deck, but we're not going to get a Divination at this point.
Yeah, we have a Divination.
Yeah, a second Divination.
Crippling Blight.
Or cut the crowd's favor.
I'd rather have the Crippling Blight.
Okay.
It might make our deck stronger. Lots of waiting tonight. Oh, what a sad day. That's funny.
Well, I'm not going to, like, run an Ornithopter over a land or whatever.
No.
And sure.
You should report that. That's getting kind of annoying.
I'm not going to run an Soul Artifact if the only artifact in our deck is
No. I
Bronze Sword.
absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. And I think it's kind of fun and interesting anyway.
Alright, so what if this garbage do we put back in? Probably the...
A crippling blight?
You want a main deck of Crippling Blight? Or would you prefer to have a black cat?
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe a single ornithopter?
But we're not running the
We're
insole,
not running the insole artifact.
so there's no point.
Maybe the hot soup? No.
Yeah.
Maybe put the blood host back in, just because it is a 3/3.
Well, sure. Here's the thing: if they encrust one of our creatures, or
whatever,
we can just sack it. Okay, that I'm good with that. Then we can go from there and see where we go.
And the other thing is the counter spell.
It's not great, but it's something, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. This seems okay.
Seems okay. We've got a fair amount of quote-unquote removal, which is nice. 10-7?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not going to want those other two till later anyway, so double black on Sign and Blood, but oh well. Yeah, it seems good to me. Always trust the AI. Alright, well, there's the little blue-black deck that hopefully can.
Yeah, it's not a great deck, but
should be interesting to play.
So we'll see what happens with it.